You're a builder, and I imagine every bid you've ever done has shown great profit. Otherwise, why would you have bid it, right? But at the end of the job, it seems that the great profit has vanished. Where did it go? It's the disappearing cash mystery. So join me and let's go solve this whodunit. To quote from the Twilight Zone opening, "The place is here, the time is now, and the journey into shadows that we're about to watch could be our journey." Sorry, we don't have the budget for the narrator, so you're just going to have to imagine the rest. Eddie, a man who builds high-end homes, is a favorite among the architects in town. He's been very successful in just a few years, but Eddie has a problem. Let's watch Eddie put together his latest bid. He studies the plans carefully. He's sweating over all the details. He's meticulous. He collects prices from all his subs, rejecting some, accepting others. He negotiates with suppliers, lines everyone up, and then, the moment of truth, he totals it. We've all been there. He can feel it. It's too high. He won't get the job at this price. So Eddie now goes back over every detail. He studies the plans, looking for any place he can save money. He even chisels his profit margins. He squeezes his subs. They don't like it, but still agree. He reduces some supplies, adds his own labor force to save money. You know the drill. We've all been there. Eddie submits the bid to the future homeowners. Hallelujah! He wins the bid. Everyone is delirious with happiness. Now their dream house will be built, and Eddie has won a great job. Eddie starts building, and the cash starts flowing. What Eddie doesn't realize is that he's agreed to build a $750,000 house for around $650,000. Worse, what he doesn't know is that there will be an unnoticeable scope creep of another $30,000 or so. What will happen to Eddie when he discovers that the $150,000 he expected to make per his bid on the job will only be around $20,000 for the 6 months of work? Nothing. Eddie doesn't really know how bad it is. Oh sure, Eddie feels it because he's getting more behind paying his bills. And if this was Eddie's only job, he might have been able to figure out the missing cash amount. But 2 months ago, he started 2 other jobs, and the cash flow from those jobs covered the actual losses of this job. And so, Eddie continues happily on this merry-go-round, a bid known as great. Not a guess, not an estimate, not a back-of-the-envelope calculation, but a real bid nonetheless. Highly crafted, deadly in its miscalculations. Don't look for it in the Twilight Zone. Look for it in a mirror. Look for it before the light goes out altogether. So, truthfully, I adapted that quote from the Twilight Zone episode, I'm the Night, Color Me Black. So the mystery's solved. Did you figure out what happened to the missing cash? It was never there. You see, Eddie grossly underbid the job, and he never knew it. Does this sound familiar? Maybe not a gross underbid, but some underbid? Yeah. Well, that's why I'm offering the Builder's Masterclass, so you never have any cash go missing again. In the class, I'm going to help you change your perspective from the end of the job to the beginning of the job. I will equip you with tools you can customize to accomplish this. For example, when we get to bids, one of the things Eddie would have learned to do would be to involve the homeowner and architect to rework the plans and bid to fit their budget. This approach would bring great credibility to Eddie. Plus, everyone involved can make choices they feel good about. But there's some tricks to this, and I'll develop that more in the class. Something else Eddie would have learned, another shift in perspective, to track his profits during the job, not wait till the end of the job. So he could spot hidden scope creep and give the homeowner choices on how to proceed within their budget. There's so much more in this masterclass. Just go to thebuildersmasterclass.com for all the details. You'll find that the masterclass is small, up to 5 builders max, and highly interactive with me live in person on Zoom. No videos to watch. We will meet 3 times a month and cover everything in 4 months. But hold on, there's more. For a limited time, I'm offering some fantastic bonuses, including 3 additional group classes to focus on issues specific to your business, plus a private one-on-one session with me. So hurry, sign up for thebuildersmasterclass.com today. We don't want what happened to Eddie to happen to you, or at least not again. I'll see you in the class.